What is up, you guys? It is your boy Nate today, and we are going to be doing the same exact thing as last time. Basically, I'm here with Noah again. I'm not going to have the other Noah with me, but I will have my friend Carl that we mentioned in the last episode, but didn't actually include him in the episode. So he's actually going to be showing up here shortly, hopefully. He's like 20 minutes late by now, so I don't know what's up with that. But today we're going to be going to explore another house, but it's more of a farm than a house. How long have you been doing that? It's actually a full-on farm, as far as we know, and a lot of ghosty stuff goes down there. So I'm a little scared. My friend Alex told me that basically the family died in the house or in the farm area, so it's severely haunted. There's a whole kids room that's apparently super creepy. You can hear footsteps. You can hear there's actually a piano there that's completely broken or whatever. I believe the exact words were, it looked like a bomb went off inside of it, so that's a little scary. You can still hear the piano as you're walking through the house sometimes. You can hear voices. It's just very scary altogether. But however, it was said that there's no patrol, so hopefully we don't get caught, we don't get shot at, we don't get an old crazy redneck trying to kill us.
The same guy came to that house
I would cry. I would cry, dude. If he just showed up and he was like, "Did you know your trick? Wait a minute!
I saw you last Sunday." Make sure to subscribe to my channel, link in the description.
I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, so Carl said that he was busy, but I really just think that he bitched out. But we do have another third person that's coming. You guys have never seen him on my channel, although I've been friends with him for several years now. But his name is Travis, so I'm going to go pick him up right now, and then we'll head out to the farm. Oh, there he is. Hey. Get in, bitch, we're going shopping. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
It's going to kill
I
him.
just cut my freaking finger.
Dumbass. I didn't get it on camera, but Travis tried opening my door and popped my door handle off. Fucking strongman Jones over here ripped off my fucking door handle.
I'm gonna land back.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Christ.
Show me.
I didn't get it on film.
He just
But
ripped.
god damn. Okay. So basically, guys, we now have Alex in the car, right there.
Hey.
And Alex knows where this is, so we won't be lost this time.
Yeah,
It's been like an hour and some change
I
since we started this.
I literally gave you the worst directions, and I called off work just to show you how bad of a fucking navigator I am. It's great.
I mean, at least you'll get to experience this with us now.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I can show you. I think the cellar might be open now.
I can.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's like a dirt cellar, so
Yeah.
I don't know if we can get in there safely.
Hey.
I'm your vlogger today, your real cameraman. Nate's not
Anyway,
recording any of
so,
this. I'm recording all of it.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Ah, look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
There's no driveway, so you're gonna hold on. Just
Where should I park?
I mean,
Oh!
yeah, that.
Welcome
Oh.
home, kiddos.
Fuck.
Yep, and it's the whole property too. So you go up and between those two trees you can pull into.
Alright guys, this is our victims
Oh,
for
wow.
today. I think we should divide and conquer.
No, we all need to
How far back should I drive?
It doesn't really matter. You could get
stay out of
some
the
branches.
Try to stay out of the way of the road so that nobody would
I can't just pull back. I mean, I could.
You could, I mean, but there's glass everywhere.
Yeah, I don't want to pop my tire.
All right, yeah, here's fine.
Alright guys, so we just got to the house. There's a barn there. There's another barn there. There's a shed over here. There's Alex.
If somebody broke the TV, I'm gonna be really upset. When I first came here, the whole entryway was still intact.
Yeah.
shit, give me that.
It gets real sketchy inside.
Interesting.
There's no chance of us falling through.
Can this be mine? Do you know?
I mostly checked it myself because
Yeah.
there was already spray paint up there. I'm they couldn't get up there if they fell through. So
Yeah.
but the piano's my favorite part. So
Okay.
You'll see that.
Well, how much of this outer stuff is like worth looking at?
Honestly,
You might not want to have it on full time.
that is kind of our. I mean, depends on what you want is interesting. I like the aesthetic of it all.
I mean, then again,
That right there is probably the most interesting part of the outside properties.
Yeah.
But besides that, the house. Also, Paulo. Paulo's such a good boy.
Paulo.
Paulo.
Oh my god.
Paulo is the legend.
Love that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's Paulo.
Yeah, go with Apollo like that. That's my boy.
It's Paulo. We all fade away.
There's some like creepy shit.
Yeah.
Like tags inside. The chicken coop over there and the hay barn back there are basically falling into each other.
Okay.
So like.
So look at this and then look at the house and don't really care about this stuff? Because it's all too...
I mean, the barn is good, I guess, if you like mid-century aesthetics, but that's just because I'm gay. The boy Paulo.
so how are we entering?
Oh,
We're coming over here.
around this stuff.
Oh.
It's safe to enter, but like, it's all.
It's like,
Why not sacrifice?
Oh wow.
I have a helmet. There's a World War I helmet in here that my grandfather wanted, so it's not in here anymore. That's definitely not stealing, by the way.
It's okay. I'm sketched out to walk on some of this stuff.
The thing is, I don't remember that being open.
That garage?
Yeah.
I don't know.
remember we had to like slide under it, me and Ariel, when we first came in.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna continue on, but we'll just watch your footing for sure.
Yeah, there's just boards. Like the ground itself is stable, but like everything else that's on it, you know,
Oh yeah.
it's all good fame.
There's like, I can't see up there. Oh yeah, I can.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm not gonna like be a freaking historian or something, but I really like this place. I'm sorry.
No, I would prefer you give more information.
Hey, I'm gonna.
Travis!
Travis, Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ.
If you think this is creepy, just wait till we get into the actual house. Oh boy.
Travis, you hurt the fuck out of my finger when you dropped that chair. Smashed my pinky.
Maybe I call the spirits here. Maybe it'll be better experience.
So this is kind of cool, but I think the house is gonna be...
Yeah, I mean, this does not compare to the house. This
Okay.
is just the only like slightly
they were
interesting
fucking
part.
hoarders.
Yeah.
Just wait till you see the
They
house.
didn't know what they wanted with their life, so they kept everything around. Hey, there's a cane. What's a cane?
A cane?
Alex, don't take anything. We don't need fucking a
I'm not taking
Let me see it.
anything, you whore.
That's kind of cool.
We have plenty of rakes. Take their rakes to dead bodies.
I kind of panicked because I thought that might have been a Ouija board.
I don't know if
That's a big ass Ouija board.
I don't know what all he's told you, but the people here died, like not like no joke, not trying to scare you. Like back in the 80s, the family were not murdered in the property. The dad died of a heart attack in here, then everybody else just sort of faded away.
So this is for sure, like, already kind of giving me the creeps.
Yeah, I'm for sure, like,
Okay.
uncomfortable.
Walking on
I
one.
think there's something in the window up there.
Sad face.
That's the kids' room. I never go in there.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Where?
I never touch the kids' room.
There's a
Like-
kid's room.
I don't see anything.
The kids' room.
Are you talking about right there?
Yeah.
I never.
So there's
There was
something in there?
and I saw it a second ago.
Oh no.
If I were you, I wouldn't touch that.
Alright, boys.
Alright, the entryway's.
I think we should draw sticks for who gets to go in the kids' room.
I kind of want to just because.
I do too.
Yeah. I won't. Also watch
Literally
like
such a press
nails,
recruit
like
for
right
golf
here
every day.
specifically.
Oh, I'm wearing flat bottom shoes, so fuck me.
Ain't nobody want tetanus up in
Hey, yo, it's me, dead inside.
That's funny.
So this is where they buried
What
the
is-
victims.
Wow.
This is like a whole different feeling.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
So time to
Yeah.
rock night vision.
No, it gets worse. But all right, that is the.
Whoa,
pantry.
shit. You good?
Oh yeah, I just tripped over my own.
Okay.
This doorway is really small. By the way. Yeah, this is the pantry.
Yeah, it's like
Impressive.
Alright, I'm gonna rock
But,
night
like,
vision here.
I'm sweaty, but it's cold.
it's like
Yeah.
a cold sweat suddenly.
Exactly. That's
I feel a bit
what it
shaky.
is.
Hold on. Who wants to? Someone needs to walk back there.
No.
No,
like-
I'm gonna
Just
come
being
with.
So there's some juices and stuff in here.
Yeah, okay.
ALS.
ALS.
Wow, I literally feel like overwhelmed right
Oh
now.
Yeah,
my
no.
god, this one's even worse.
No, it gets worse. This whole house.
I
is
felt my body just like get
Who's wearing
crushed.
our back?
Come here.
Oh
In
god.
space monkey your screen.
Wow.
This is the washroom, and then this is the kitchen.
What?
You better not be helping me to watch the fucking.
Just keep forward, keep watching.
Here's the kitchen. And as you can see, from
What did I
about
just step in?
2 decades or so,
Oh
there's
my
still food
god,
on
in
those
space
plates.
no one can.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah.
Hey guys, there's a fuse box.
Nobody cares. Travis, shut up.
There's food right there from like back in the day.
You guys want to see what we can do something with the fuse box?
Oh, it's good. Oh.
Yeah. No, it gets worse.
I feel like very, very heavy.
It's like midway. Or
Like
midway.
not even like the mold type heavy that we felt in the
Yeah.
other house. This is like a
Yeah.
different
Hey,
feeling.
that's a reference to another movie.
This is definitely.
In space, no one can hear you scream. That's a reference
Yep.
to another movie.
Aliens.
I mean, there's for sure mold in here, but I'm just saying.
Definitely. Yeah.
But like, this isn't the same feeling.
Yeah, this is definitely not the same feeling that I got in the other house. This is like.
What? What is
the thing
that?
is, you
What is that?
at the American State Bank, basically all the paperwork of this family is on the floor. You could find it. There's
What?
baby pictures.
Really fucking heavy.
Oh,
Yeah.
he just said there's baby pictures somewhere on the floor, and like all of their paperwork and stuff is scattered about.
If you want anything from this family, like paperwork wise, it's on this floor.
There's so many
Don't
buttons.
take anything
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, I'm feeling
Usually I like to take stuff, but
every,
it, like
every room that I go through, it's like
This is the first bedroom.
heavier.
this says
World's-
heart.
World's greatest grandma.
Oh.
This is the first bedroom.
Oh,
Is
it just getting worse?
Except
Yeah.
the person,
I feel shaky.
the dad here, because my grandfather knew the people that used to own this property.
Mhm.
He used to collect newspapers.
Yeah.
The last one he collected was 1986.
Mhm.
That's when he died. And
Well, look at this.
there's still clothes back here.
Whoa. Give me one second. I just kind of want to look at some of this stuff. Credit for return of goods.
After this room, you gotta go
And
where
there's
my room
a-
goes.
Chemical Corporation.
Yep.
Liberty, Indiana. That's weird.
Two great grandpa Roberts from Mark Debbie Burns.
Is that this house or no? That can't be.
No, this isn't. This is to Grandpa Roberts, who was the man my grandfather knew, who lived here.
This guy
That
had
died?
a
Yeah,
$907
the one who died.
Chemical Corporation balance.
That's
I want to open it, but I don't want to fuck anything.
Yeah, don't.
yeah. This
There's a bunch of
is-
sewing
there's
stuff
still
on the
clothes
ground.
and boxes back here.
I kind of want to come look. Dude, I'm like sweating my dick off right now.
FDC.
And it's not even hot in
Oh
here.
my god. There's some blankets too.
What is that?
It's cologne.
Oh,
Guys, there's blankets too.
yeah, I know. There's tons of shit.
Oh, here's the piano.
There's a little oh, there's a piano.
Oh, somebody knocked over the TV. What a cunt.
Where's the piano?
No, they didn't. Never mind. It's just moved. Oh, they moved. They definitely moved the piano. That wasn't aimed that. By the way, these are all the keys. Just around.
What?
Yeah, these are the keys.
Yo. All these things right here.
Are the keys
Look at this. These are the piano keys
on the floor.
from this
By the
piano.
way, come here. Let me. I'm not gonna.
And
move
this is a TV.
This is stable.
There's a picture right there.
I feel tied down almost.
Yeah.
That is exactly the point of this house.
Yeah, definitely. Like Travis just said, you guys didn't hear it, but like while I'm in this house, I definitely feel tethered.
Yeah.
Here's
That's the word I'm
this
looking for.
house and the field in front of it. In a
What?
picture.
This was
The
a
house
back-
for
Let
sure
me-
makes me feel tethered.
Let me get like a closer look to that.
You
Here,
you
hold that
guys-
up.
You guys need to wait
Here's an
until.
old radio. You know, you can see this. In
No,
the
no,
top.
yeah.
the TV.
This
Okay.
is a TV record
Guys,
player.
we have Jesus.
Yeah.
Should we take him with us?
No.
No, that's anti-Jesus.
I feel very sick.
Should I keep talking?
You guys hear that?
Yes.
I'm talking to the spirits.
Was that you?
I broke something.
Oh, okay.
No, not that.
No, not.
What?
I was about to say not that. Let's check out the upstairs, shall we?
Is there a chance that somebody's here?
No, there's no chance. No one knows this. I mean, everybody knows this place, but no one like hides up here.
Oh.
I don't know who would live here through the mildew.
kid.
Did
Don't
you?
say that. Don't say that.
Did you?
I heard like a little kid. I'm not
Hey
joking.
Nate, remember?
Oh,
when
there's
I told
baby
you about
pictures.
this house?
There's a baby picture.
Oh fuck.
Be quiet. Let's be extra quiet, guys. I'm gonna walk
That's
this
the
direction.
kids' room. I was never told what happened to the kids that lived here,
Uh-huh.
but they're not around.
You wanna walk this direction?
He says that that's stable, but it also falls in on itself.
Yeah, also,
so like,
but look at the front here. Yeah, go. Yeah, you can walk across it. Like I will.
Yeah.
It falls into itself.
This is definitely.
If you come here,
I want to look at
Probably
the
an
piano.
Upset dad.
here, yeah. If you go across
Travis
that,
probably-
look at the front.
Travis and Alex
of
are
that.
the people that-
Oh my god.
Because they're way lighter than I.
Yo.
Yeah.
Share living.
What?
Okay,
Wait,
That.
Like it's.
Oh my god.
Low battery. Bye bye.
Yo.
Well, we just lost night vision.
Boo.
That battery.
It was full. That
Baby
camera
shoe?
was full.
What?
Baby shoe.
The camera that Travis
Oh.
is using was full, and now it's completely empty.
It's completely dead.
I just turned it off.
All right.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Are we
Hold
going
on.
upstairs?
It's
Hold
full.
up. It said that it had empty battery, but it's literally full. That's so weird.
They
It won't
shut me
focus.
off.
I don't get connection here. I never question it because Roberts was a good boy. By the way, there is glass here of broken glass.
No.
Okay, yeah, guys, watch for broken glass on this staircase. There's puddle
Oh my
pieces.
god, I literally just standing in front of the stairs.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know tetherness until you come up here.
I'm like, each step makes me feel more and more tethered.
My legs are shaking.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, so
Fucking heavy up here. I just want to get up the
that's
stairs.
the first
We have a
one.
bunch of puzzle pieces. So
That's the
That's
kids'
mold,
room.
for sure.
Right there.
I'm not going in that kid's room.
Where?
Yeah, the kids' room's right there.
So
It's the
everything is
stuffiest.
collapsed down.
It's narrow.
Oh, I don't
Snow
fuck
White.
with that at all.
Yeah, I'd never fuck with that.
My heart is racing.
So was
Yeah,
mine.
me too.
I've been.
Look how sketchy that is. That's the kids' room.
Yeah, that's the kids' room.
You know, I was gonna go in there.
I still kind of want to go. I'll go if you go. Is
I'm
that a
not
deal?
going.
I want to go.
Nate,
This is just a closet.
Travis is going.
Travis, you're down?
Alex,
Travis, have you seen it? Look, that's the kids' room.
Oh fuck! There's something haunted around that corner. I can tell. But we have to for the views.
The thing is,
That's true.
I'm like, the only thing that lives here is black mold, and that's it. The thing is, like, there hasn't been like
More.
there's no like raccoons or mice. There's no
Like,
evidence
don't fuck
of
with
that.
this.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's the
When I
thing.
come around this place, I'm
Nothing
like,
lives.
nah.
Nothing lives here. That's the
Okay.
problem.
I'm gonna. Okay, I'm going in. But I'd like to keep in mind this is my viewpoint. Like that's what I see. So it's very small. Is that you? Oh fuck you.
Okay, so
Hey,
this is.
hold on, I did hear something afterward.
It's not the.
We're gonna walk right by black mold, just so you know. Like
Yeah,
that's black
so
mold.
don't inhale.
So yeah, kind of hold your breath for a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this just to be safe.
Night vision.
I've
Okay,
been here
I'm going.
before.
Oh fuck. I can't. Like I.
Yeah, that's what I felt at the other house. Like I literally.
Stop!
Travis, no.
Travis.
No, you're not helping.
How heavy is it?
Like it's
I can't walk. Like
it's like
it's like right there. There's like a line. I can't do it.
yeah.
Maybe something happened here. Maybe the kids were killed in there.
I can't. I literally can't do it. I literally can't.
Like I
Hold
won't
on.
even go near it. Like that's my thing.
I literally can't fucking do it. Like I don't know what it is. The energy is just like throwing me off.
No, I can't either. Like I'm trying to walk forward.
Oh god, you hit your head. Are
I
you
hit
good?
my head, but like it like oh my god, I physically can't go forward.
Here.
Travis, you try it.
Do you want me to do it?
I don't know. As soon as somebody goes in there, I'll be able to follow. But it's just like I'm freaking out right now. Can you do it, Travis?
I can.
It's the kids' room. Yeah, it's.
What do I want?
Yes. Yes. Duck down really low because you will hit your head.
You fucking scared me.
Sorry.
Can I just peek the camera in?
No, you if the camera goes in, you go in.
Yeah. Go.
Something's
Just,
gotta be around this corner.
it's just that's like a closet or something. I'm literally gonna shit myself. Please,
If you
Travis,
guys,
hurry.
If you guys can hear like my breathing, like I'm definitely
Yeah, he's hyperventilating.
yeah, like my breath is definitely heavy.
Yeah.
And like
I don't. Can you see how much I'm sweating? Like on my
yeah,
forehead?
yeah. Like,
Fuck.
Alex?
I'm sweating a lot
Wanna
too.
try it? He's
Fuck
the
it.
cursed
Fuck
child.
it.
He can
I
always
don't
go
have a
through
light. That's what's stressing me out. Let me turn my phone.
Alex is the cursed child. He can go through everything.
I don't fuck with this, but I guess for the
the
views,
views.
I guess. For the views, boys. Alright.
You follow right behind him.
3, 2.
I'm not a fucking Catholic. but
Follow right
alright,
behind
yeah,
him.
boy.
Go.
It's so dark.
Come on.
There's a chest.
Oh, fuck. I'm behind.
Hey, have one person out next to the doors in case it closes.
I'm behind. So
I can't do a cast.
like
What can't you? What?
Like.
Oh, where's my phone?
Oh, my head hurts.
where's your phone go?
It's in my pocket.
My head hurts, guys. Oh, something.
You gotta be fucking me right now. Okay, we're good. My flashlight wouldn't turn on again.
Oh my god.
There's dominoes down there.
Yeah.
I'm literally like,
This is
Gonna
the
die.
playroom. This is the kids' room.
ugh.
Do I need to go in fully for your name? Hey, Noah, you do not
This
walk in
place
this room
is-
unless someone's
Yeah.
outside.
Don't come in yet.
Do not step anywhere
Okay, so
close to
basically,
that.
This
I'm not going in
is
until
how
someone else
I'm
comes out because
looking right now. Cause
we don't want there to be like we don't want the door to close and none of us be able to get out. So unless one of you want to
Toy, hold on,
I
guys.
should
There's
never-
some
I
words
should
in here.
never come in here. Oh my god, this is awful.
Type PF5.
I don't know what that means.
Remember type PF5. I'm gonna check the very lowest one.
There's
There's a bunch
also-
of newspapers and
Yeah,
stuff
there's a
down
newspaper
here.
right there.
In the very bottom of there.
Says the voice of the people in that one.
Here's a prize box.
There's some baby.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta get out. I gotta go. Oh fuck. Oh my god.
Oh no. Nope. As soon as I like step, as soon as I peek my head in, like I felt like this massive pressure on my head.
Yeah. What do you think? I was the first one in there. I
Are
wanted
you
to
okay?
Louise, Maggie and Louise. Those are the two kids.
I'm like actually fucking crying.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little less pressure after going in there.
Fucking
Here,
crying.
come here.
Everything feels good compared to right now.
There's
before
one
then.
more room, and then we can literally leave.
I'm
Okay.
sweating
Just one more
so
room.
much.
Holy fuck.
Like you guys.
Something
can't see
about that room just fucked me
Yeah,
over.
That's exactly. I don't fuck with that room. This was Rob's room.
it. All right, the Travis is down.
Honestly, the energy in here kind of feels a little better.
Yeah.
We're, like,
Well,
the flashlight's no
anything's
longer
better
recording,
than
so
the
there's
kids'
no more
room.
flashlight for this. Listen.
And safe. Walk around this corner, look in there, and safe. My phone will die, and it will not save your video. Hey, Nate, I need you back up for a second.
Sorry. So, I've not been like showing myself a whole bunch, but literally for a minute there, I'll probably cut it out, honestly. Noah might include it in his video, I don't know, but I like had to get the fuck out of that room. That kid's room just, I don't know, it was something weird.
We don't fuck with that room.
We don't fuck with that. I was just standing there like I was blacking out. Dead ass. Like I could not, like, it was weird. I don't know. What is that?
Yeah,
National
there's,
Wildlife
you can
Federation.
tell.
I don't know. I'm just looking at things.
Here. It kind of smells like pot in here, just vaguely.
Yeah, just faintly.
No, I don't need it, thank you though.
Faintly. Faintly.
Faintly.
Faintly. Faintly.
I can't tell if these are X's or crosses. I think they're X's.
I think.
There are a lot of X's around here, so.
Yeah. I don't know why.
And that was rough itself. Nate almost blacked out. Noah had a hard time even going in there after we walked out of there when the energy was lower.
Hey, yo.
There, what you
What is
guys
that?
saw.
Is it a
there
sketch
was
pad?
Type
It's a
symbol
notebook.
down at the very bottom of the thing.
It's just numbers now.
and then
But
there was
there-
What is that?
this is
So look
Avery.
at what happened
A very happy
here.
birthday
We're
wish,
gonna do
and
a
I
lot of
hope that
research
you
and see
are that all year through. Wait, what the fuck? I'm like actually
All
having.
year. All year through.
We're gonna
Okay.
look here. We're gonna go.
And
to
I
the
hope that
barn,
all year
look at the
through will
trees,
bring the very nicest
and we're gonna
things
walk
every day
around.
to
Hey,
you.
Guys, Grandpa.
Love, Arnold and
Look, your brother?
Phyllis plus the boys.
Hey, Grandpa.
Look at my arm. Do you see how sweaty I am?
Yeah, me too.
Literally fucking.
All right, I think
I'm like drenched.
we need to dip out of here, boys.
Yeah.
Let's go to the.
like this.
Let's go to the barn over there.
You know,
There's literally like an old fucking Valentine.
I don't want to conjure anything up, but I want to
2
like
+ 2
talk.
= 4. I'm 4. You.
Like
And
Let's get downstairs.
seance?
Actually, hold on.
No,
Go
I
in that
don't.
kid's room.
Like, listen, I don't know how opposed you are.
Yeah.
That's real. That is real.
Yeah. This.
Jesus Christ. I don't know how opposed you are, and I don't want to like conjure up any bad juju or anything.
Yeah.
But I want to try to like.
Charlie, there you go.
I want to try to talk to whoever. I
I
don't know how to go about doing that without satanic rituals.
Well, I mean, the thing is, look at me. Like, I'm a fucking angst
I-
human being. I'm so
do
gay,
too.
I became a woman. That's just how I exist. But anyway,
You
if
good?
Yeah, I just
Alright.
like. I don't know.
My camera won't focus.
alright, if you do like a seance or something or whatever, you have. I'm a real stickler about this
Mhm.
because people have asked me to do this in this house before.
Does it work in this house?
Almost spoiled the surprise, but you have to do
That was weird.
the goodbye.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like the thing is like.
See, I don't have a Ouija board or anything. That's what
Yeah,
I'm more
that's-
familiar
I'm
with.
not touching
Should have
the
taken it
fucking
from that
Ouija
other
board.
house, eh? Alright.
I'm not confident. You want to talk? You can talk.
See, with the Ouija board, they like can't really fuck with you if you say goodbye to them normally.
Alex is from the devil, so he can. We're not gonna get hurt. Well, I
What
mean,
is
he won't
this?
get hurt. We'll be
I
fine.
won't get
This is a Valentine's Day card.
Yeah, that is.
I've had lots
Oh,
of
you guys see
teachers,
the
but here's
jigsaw
something I'll
pieces?
confess. The
Yeah,
one
the
I like
ones
the
that
best
stretch
of
all the
all.
way
Did
down.
you just get cold? What if there's
Yes.
something about the jigsaw? We need to go.
Yeah, we need to go. We
And
need
hold
to
on,
go.
Nate. You want to talk? Alex.
Fuck, I don't know if I want to stay or if I want to go.
Should have asked me.
I was thinking that. Watch for glass, remember.
So less chance of getting shot, more chance of getting taken.
It's a light switch that doesn't work,
I
of
want
course.
to. I want to put the camera up in that hole.
It feels so much better down
I
here.
want to look in that hole.
Like, get down here and you'll see what I mean, Noah.
Yeah, can I just like recollect for a minute?
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
I need to like.
Oh, shit.
The thing is, like, you can tell from the bottom here, just all these papers, like this.
Stand
Hold on.
here.
Acid rain.
Oh, I felt that as soon as I
Hold on,
stood
guys.
here.
Acid rain curve made PSI
Travis.
rates.
Travis, stand right where I'm standing.
Stand right there.
And, like, it feels just, like, ever so slightly colder. At least to me it did.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Hey, there's
something.
needle.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, needle like.
No,
needle,
that's
or
like a,
that's sewing needle?
no,
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Travis,
What is it?
It's like freezing.
Ex-
Like compared to the rest of the room, that place is really cold.
Winters of the discontent,
What
the
is this?
agony and the ecstasy,
Sorry guys.
the making of the president.
Yep.
Yep. Like
Hey,
right
A
there.
logic for the empire. Goodbye, Mr. Chips.
What is this?
I don't know. The winter of our discontent.
Okay, yeah, that's nothing then.
I mean, it's not like it's not Bible, but I'm
See?
really interested.
Probably the worst place in this
What?
whole house.
I don't know.
Not just the black mold up there, But the children's
Use
room.
clean
Pencil.
teeth.
That room has some juice.
Yeah, no, like here, feel the tip
You
of
can
it.
see right here. This is fucking.
What the
creepy stuff.
fuck?
Yeah.
It's like not a pencil.
we
It's
have-
like a crayon almost.
We have spiders and we have.
Like an
stuff-
erasable
oh,
crayon?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I heard that too.
Yeah, I try not to hear it.
What the fuck does that mean? I heard it too.
Yeah,
It was like a boom.
Hold on.
It was like right beside
Guys, is this the grandpa?
Hold on, let me see.
Roller.
Roller? Rob Roller? Roller.
There is.
This is a Mr. Ford Roller. We'll celebrate their 50th wedding anniversary, and we'll have an open house from 1 to 5 p.m. Sunday. Roller, Mrs. Ellum Roller, with his wife and daughter of the late Mr. and Mrs. Chase Harmon. They were married October 10th, 1934.
What?
And Roller worked at the Carbo for 36 years. They have 3 children: Max Roller from Burlington, Robert Woods of Kokomo, and Linda Kirok from Michigan. They also have 10 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren.
This is the
There's
worst.
some.
Yeah.
There's some
I literally
photos.
just got
that's-
tingles.
No,
Yeah.
straight up, guys. There's some.
Shut the
photos
fuck up.
here.
This I'm having some issues.
Yeah, he's
My whole body is like vibrating.
Yeah.
There's some photos bigger.
Yeah, that's what I.
Uh,
That's what I feel.
Why is my body I can't. I literally can't stop.
I got that
did it
photo.
just start when I was reading this?
Yes.
Did it start when I was reading
Yes.
this?
Like as soon as you got done.
Pick it up.
But when I just got done, he was talking
I'm not
about their son, Elmer
Turn the camera
Roller's
off.
son, which
I
is
didn't.
Rob Roller.
Uh huh.
Rob's room upstairs. You know,
Yeah.
the Rob that was in here. You just got tingles from me.
I just got like full body tingles. Also, I started.
Let's delete the video. Or
No,
just save it.
I think it's safe.
I literally just like it's not happening anymore. But from my head to the base
Yeah,
of my
I
foot,
saw
it was just vibrating.
Yeah.
Like almost like a cold chill, but it wouldn't stop.
Alright, boys. So, guys, we found some more.
I want to try to talk, but I don't know how to do it in a safe manner that doesn't
Yeah.
involve like a Ouija board. I'm like genuinely dying. What is that?
But back to what I was saying. I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera right here and see if. Can you see me in that angle?
Should we just like talk and see what happens, or
Yeah, I'm
And
just
then-
gonna say this to the camera or
It's-
anybody.
something's
that
on.
if
Wait, give me
anybody
a second,
comes in
Travis.
here, don't fuck with the kids' room.
Uh-huh.
In that book.
Uh-huh.
2 things. Just
Why?
he just touched the book. It's okay. You didn't try to open it. It's fine.
Why?
We're good.
What is
Why?
it?
It's Rob's book. We don't mess with Rob's stuff. Rob was very particular in his alive.
Cut the end of his finger off.
What?
We're not finding. Wait, is that what that says?
Uh-oh. What is it? What?
Guys, we have the
No,
first.
no.
This is from Esther. Esther.
Esther?
Esther.
Yeah.
What?
Cut the end of his
What?
finger off.
Take
Is
2
the
steps
first
back.
thing it says. I
Look
can't
over
read
again.
cursive that well.
Here, show me.
Oh!
Cut the end of his finger off. That's the first thing I can read.
Cut the end of his finger off.
It's,
And-
if you open it, there's probably more.
Hold on.
Yeah, there's a whole.
Yes.
That's probably before that. Like it's probably a story or something.
Talk loud.
Hello. Oh,
Hello. How are you, Jay
Jordan.
Jordan?
Heard that?
That was you.
Huh?
Stop fucking with me.
No, actually though, whenever you walked this way and I walked that way, like I tried it again, and like I just
Read
said,
that.
hold on, I
Let me
heard,
try to read it.
I heard this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
was
what.
me
Is that
not-
when I
because
heard? When I
don't
was like,
have
I heard that too.
No. That was.
That was in my fucking
Oh, yeah.
anorexic knuckles hitting that wall.
So we're
That
gonna
wasn't-
try to
Okay.
get this.
I'm gonna read this.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was
That
that?
was not.
I'm gonna read this.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was
That
that?
was not me.
I hear stepping.
Go.
I heard stepping.
No.
Yeah, we need to go.
Yeah,
Someone go for me.
Go.
What was that? What was that?
I don't know. I don't know.
We heard stepping.
I heard stepping and I heard a light switch.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Guys, let's go to the barn.
No, let's go the fuck home. There's no fucking way.
Wait, what the fuck?
Goodbye, home.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
There's no fucking way.
No way.
For anybody watching right now, my camera's on like one bar again. Like it lost full charge.
Mine randomly shut off at one point.
What the fuck?
It's.
We heard that noise and I looked down at my camera to make sure I was recording,
Okay.
and it was on full. And then I just turned it back on and now it's on 1.
What?
What'd you forget about?
We didn't say hello, so we're fine.
Okay.
Because me and my grandfather used to go upstairs and say, like
Can I-
say hello in the like to the kids' room, just like towards it.
Yeah.
Because you know that's just what we always did. We always said goodbye. But since we didn't say hello, I think we're fine.
Well, what do you forget?
I'm like 70% sure I said hello.
Turn the fuck around.
No.
No, we should be fine.
Really?
We should be fine.
Do you want to risk this shit, guys? Does anyone else feel way better?
No. I mean,
feel-
I feel a little bit better, but my heart is literally
I
hurting.
feel like a weight is off of me, and I'm sweaty though. I'm hot.
1986.
Essentially, we were there and we were reading something, and then like we heard. I'll use some of their footage. But we
Hopefully
heard-
I got it.
Yeah, I'm hoping. You guys know what like a light switch whenever you pull a string down sounds like?
Yeah.
That's exactly what
That
it
was
sounded
in
like.
Robert's room.
And then right after that, it sounded like footsteps. Like
Like somebody turned on the light and was going in out of the room.
yeah. So we left immediately as soon as it happened because we all heard it and it was like really uncomfortable for us. As soon as I left, I'm not sweating anymore. Like I was.
Yeah, I'm like dry completely.
Yeah, like I was sweating so bad while I was in there, and I felt so heavy, and now I feel a little bit better.
Like granted, it is a hot day, but like not that hot.
Yeah,
It was like 110 in there.
It was cold and hot.
Like every the
Yeah.
thing is like in different parts of the house it was just freezing,
Yeah.
and in some in other parts it was like normal, you know, like summer weather.
Yeah.
But like especially that place near the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that place was just awkward. So it was just cold.
It felt
didn't
like
make
whoever,
sense.
it felt like whatever spirit or whatever was there was standing next to us while we were reading about it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
and it
and
was,
you-
and actually, like I just realized that happened right after I touched the book.
do you want me to read this thing I found?
What thing?
You remember you read about the Elizabeth, right?
Let me turn this on.
Yeah, about the sons of Elmer goddamn Roster, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Elizabeth Roster was found dead in her home in Sheridan, Indiana on November 21st, 1980. Her throat has been cut with a sharp weapon and a pencil had been jabbed in her throat. A police investigation ended and a local civic groups also assisted in searching for evidence. Two of the defendant's brothers found in the victim's purse wrapped up in a sweater jacket. The brothers informed the police that the sweater jacket was similar to the one the brother, Darren, I can't even read anymore. Darren, let's just go with that, had been wearing on the night of the murder. The brothers also related some information that clearly made the defendant a suspect in the case. Armed with this information, the police went to the defendant's home in order to ask some additional questions. After the defendant made a taped statement, the police placed him under arrest. The defendant claims that the juvenile court did not gain jurisdiction of him because of the initial hearing, and then it just goes into laws, like
Okay.
law stuff. But yeah,
So it was a murder.
yep.
So we made it back to Noah's house after everything went down, and I do understand looking back on it and just thinking back on it. It probably doesn't seem as intense as it was because it was just a couple of noises, and then we were like, "You gotta go, get out, get out, get out." And it like, yeah, that's not that scary, but like,
Being there and like being subjected to like the feeling, because
Yeah.
most of it, like what it was like a pressure.
yeah,
Just
Those moments felt like forever when
Yeah.
they were happening, and they were
It
just
really,
a couple
it
seconds.
genuinely felt like I was in that house for so
Yeah, I know, like,
long.
I thought we were in there for at least an hour and a half.
like when we were like
I don't know what
upstairs, especially upstairs,
Yeah.
like I felt like I was submerged in water in like a sensory deprivation tank. Like I felt like nothing. I didn't
that
feel wind.
that kid's room, I
Yeah.
felt like I was in there.
I realized as soon as I like got out of the house, like first of all, it hadn't even been that long. We
I
were in
know.
the house for like 45 minutes max.
Yeah.
But as we left the house, I kind of felt like it had been a really long time since I'd
Yeah.
seen Nate's car.
Oh,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
I was like-
I honestly like this is gonna sound so stupid. I forgot what I was driving.
No, exactly. I forgot what you were driving too.
I thought I was driving the blue car that you saw in the last video. I wasn't, obviously, but like, I don't know. I was like, where did I even park? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like my everything was just faded.
Yeah. It
Other
was
than
like
that
dead.
house.
I just want to point out before we continue, we did talk about a good chunk of this on Noah's channel. His link is in the description below, so make sure you do go check that out because he does a good job and I support him.
Thank you.
But basically, he did his perspective of this same exact experience. Although he did have some technical issues
Yeah.
as far as like the phone kept dying or whatever, and then the mic, or not the mic, the camera was malfunctioning. It was just a whole bunch of crap. Same stuff as last time, honestly. It was just everything was like falling apart.
Yeah, I left my house at maybe an hour before we got there,
Yeah.
like, or maybe an hour and a half.
It was somewhere around there because we took a lot of time to look for
Yeah.
it. and
Also, I got here.
yeah,
Yeah.
They exist now.
But it wasn't even that long. I wasn't on the phone that much. Like,
yeah, like minimally.
But
Is that a word? I don't know.
I had
Yeah.
75% when I left the house. I got to the house, like maybe an hour later, and it had dropped to 5%, and I couldn't do anything with the phone.
Yeah.
My phone dropped 70%. Like, almost immediately.
Also, the cameras kept having these things where like full battery, 1 bar,
Yeah.
1%.
Mine
It just
shut
started
off randomly.
Yeah.
It was full
Nate's,
battery.
actually,
Not
Nate's, his said it had 1 bar as we left. Nate plugged it in to, get some charge on it.
Literally for like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes.
5-10 minutes, and it was full again. Like,
Which is unheard of. My
Yeah.
camera takes like 45 minutes to an hour to
Yeah.
fully charge.
So
Cameras age.
it's a lot of crazy stuff, and this doesn't seem like much for anyone looking on the outside, but really, like, after we experienced everything, like, all this stuff seems huge. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe we're overthinking it,
But
but
I don't think we are.
I don't think,
because
Because Alex had told me previously there is some stuff that like goes on in there, but like it's not that bad.
yeah, I didn't. Because the thing is, like, I would always go there for a little bit. I'd always go there for just like sponsor. Like, I would always go there to like unwind and stuff. But this was a completely different feeling. Like,
Yeah.
of course, like, I'd see like shadows move. I'd hear like just some just some little stuff here and there. But this was just like, it's like it was like it was outgoing more
See,
than normal.
the thing about like the thing that set us off that we left so quickly was I don't know if it sounded like as intense to you guys, but it sounded like somebody like flicked on a light switch and like
Was moving.
but like the steps sounded like they were like almost like humming for something.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Like it wasn't
I heard
just.
that too.
I'm gonna try to recreate it with my footsteps right now. It wasn't just like a. It was like a.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
running.
it sounded
it was like
like
a dead
on.
sprint.
it genuinely sounded like somebody was upstairs, and they heard someone downstairs, they turned on the light, and they started coming downstairs pretty
Yeah.
quickly.
Which we were just up there, so we know there was nobody up
Maybe
upstairs.
that was a rendition of what happened actually during the murder. Like, she heard
Yeah.
something.
I mean, there
Oh,
are a
so
lot of
downstairs.
things that say,
Yeah.
like, a lot of, like, ghost professionals say that, like, spirits will,
Like resonate and
Will-
will repeat like
yeah,
what happened in
repeat
their final
what happened at
moments.
their final moments, and
But,
it's
like,
like a loop for
Yeah,
them.
yeah, it's
So it might have been,
Like she flicked on the light to run away from the guy or
yeah,
something.
or he was being it's just so
it's
odd.
unexplainable.
It's unexplained because the
It's-
thing is like it's paranormal.
But maybe it was like the repetition of the final moments of whatever spirit was there, but also it could have just been like. See, that's the thing. I don't know what it could have been.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
unexplainable.
it
I'm sitting here like trying to think of a valid excuse.
Yeah, like,
Because
so am I.
there was no animals there.
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah, for
swear.
sure there wasn't.
We
No.
checked
the
on
only
the
there
only
was
thing
nothing.
living.
Yeah.
There's
there
even a
was
clip of
black
Alex,
mold.
Alex saying like nothing is here. 'cause,
Yeah, like there's no pests. There's
Yeah.
spiders and black mold. And
which
that's
spiders
it.
would not have made that noise.
We
Yeah.
saw black. Oh, by the way, my camera, you can watch a spider destroy a fucking moth.
But like, yeah, but it was just like nothing lives there.
Yeah.
And I think that's just a bad omen just in general, but like especially when I realized that right when I went into the room. I don't know if I said this when we sat down last time to do your outro, but like I turned around and felt like that nothing was alive here. Like
Yeah.
this was undead. Like right when I was in the kids' room, I
Honestly,
turned around and
to
just,
me, it felt like not just like the people that used to live there died. It
Yeah,
felt like
just-
the house itself
exactly, yeah,
died.
yeah, it,
Like it felt like the house was dead.
yeah.
I said this in Noah's outro. You can go watch that, but but I don't even know if I'm gonna include it in the video itself because it just looks very weird probably on film. But what happened? I walked into the kids' room with everybody else and I was talking to Travis. I was reading a newspaper, doing whatever I was doing, and I looked up at Noah and I was like, I gotta get out, like move out of my way. I need to go. So I got out of the kids' room. I walked over to the doorway where we had entered, and then all of a sudden I just couldn't see.
And it wasn't just like a regular like walk, like, oh, excuse me, I need it.
No,
It was like almost
he
a
was a
full-on
dead
sprint.
sprint, yeah, like
it
he-
was like, I need to get out of here
Yeah,
now.
there was just the
Yeah.
intense dread.
Yeah,
it just filled him. It was.
Like, I'm gonna cry now.
Yeah.
Did you see? I was like literally.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, I think we
Oh.
got that on film.
Oh
it was
my
just like,
God.
look at me, I'm crying at the moment.
Which I mean, I can make myself fake cry, but it definitely takes like several minutes.
Yeah.
And the amount of time you're in
It takes
that
me
room.
thinking about my dad.
Oh no. But yeah, I literally couldn't see. Like, it looked like it literally looked like I was closing my eyes and there was no light around me. Like if I went like this, that's what it looked like. But my eyes were fully
Yeah.
open.
You were looking around like you were panicked. Like that
Yeah.
was just like you there.
I looked at the ground because I'm like I could hear them around me, but I couldn't see them, and it was such a weird experience. It was almost like I've never experienced it, so I don't know. But people always say that like as you're dying, like your senses start to shut down, and like that's kind of what
I
it
never
felt
made
like.
that connection, but now that makes sense.
That's kind of what it felt like to me. It was like
Like a spirit projecting its
Yeah.
final feelings on
like
you.
I was dying. So we were sitting here filming Travis's outro, and Noah looks at me and he's like, "Look down," and I was like, "What do you mean?" And apparently, I don't know if you guys remember. I'll probably either include this at the very end or right after I talk about it. But basically, I talked about how I felt like I went blind, like I couldn't see anything. My eye is bleeding, like genuinely bleeding. Like, can you see it like right now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
clearing up a little.
open your eye more.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
You can touch it. I don't care.
Yeah, it's oh fuck. Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
like it doesn't hurt now, but when I went blind, my eyes were just like throbbing. This one's fine. We checked it out already, and I did already film this little segment before, but my mic audio wasn't on, unfortunately. Mic audio, you get me. Anyway,
I mean, we're all fine, Travis. Like all of us are fine. Our eyes totally normal. Alex, eyes are normal. Mine
normal.
totally normal. So like Nate's is like, and Nate was the only person that experienced any form of
he was
like.
the only one who experienced the blindness, and I don't know if we got the. I'm pretty sure we didn't get the footage of it, but Nate just straight up starts spitting blood.
Yeah.
He went to the bathroom, and it was just he came back and was like, "Oh yeah, I was just spitting blood, just casually." Just oh yeah, sure.
Well, that's all while we were filming Travis's outro.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I don't know.
Literally shit myself.
Yeah, I'm like my throat is just killing me, just like a band of just
So, I don't know where I'm gonna include this little segment, but this is all real, and this is like kind of proof because you guys saw, like, what happened in the house, and on top of that, I would not risk sticking anything in my eye.
Yeah,
Like,
he's a sensitive boy.
yeah.
Water in this.
And okay, so the thing is, I'm okay with like touching my own eye, like that doesn't bother me. But even after I first discovered it, I touched it and no blood came off. It's like it's there, but like you can't
Like
wipe it
inside
off.
the eye.
Yeah, it's like my eyes literally like shut down. It was so weird. Anyway, I'm gonna jump right back into the outro. Okay, so here's the weirdest
yeah,
part.
here's
Here's the weirdest part about everything. Okay, we were filming Noah's outro, and I get a phone call from my mom. And she said, "Are you okay? I've been trying to call you." And I was like, really confused. I was like, "Yes, I'm just sitting here with Noah." And she was like, "There was a car crash, like right on the road you were just on." And like, that's so crazy to me. Because like, well, the weirdest thing is she like said the road name, but like I didn't tell her I was over that way, which is super weird.
Yeah, it did. It just sort of blanked.
Yeah.
Like with me, I was just like.
She was like, "Okay, there was a really bad car crash on this road right here, and I just wanted to make sure you were okay." Even though she, sorry, Mom, she thought that I'd been here like for several hours, and so there was no reason I should have ever been driving over that way. And the fact that she just like called me to ask if I was okay because there was a bad car wreck is so weird because she had no clue. First of all, second of all, that road doesn't really get a lot of traffic.
Yeah, like it's like that's like the thing is like that's why the
While we were
house
there-
is just like
While we were there, I saw one car.
yeah.
Literally one car. And then apparently like 5 minutes after we leave, there's a really bad car crash. And then on the way home, it sounded like there was
Something right on
something
on
on my
the
window.
Yeah.
Like it sounded like somebody was like
I don't
knocking
even
on
know
my
if we
window.
got that on footage.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure
so.
we did.
Yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
that.
And the thing is, I heard that, Travis, I think, heard that, and then like Noah just
I
blanked.
didn't hear it.
He
Yeah.
was just like,
And they said that it happened twice, and I didn't
Yeah,
hear
it
it.
Yeah,
happened.
it did.
It happened the first time, and I looked over at Noah, and I was like, "What was that?"
yeah,
he
and
was like, "What are you
I
talking
was
about?"
just like, you heard that too, right?
I have the reprojection of the sound that you did with the
Yeah.
on the window. I have it on here. If you guys want to hear exactly what that sound looks like.
Yeah, I mean,
If you want to
Sound
hear it,
looks
check
like-
out Travis's.
It looks like.
If you want to see that clip, go to Travis's channel, link, and that scratch down.
Alex doesn't have a channel.
Yeah,
Alex doesn't have
I just exist. I'm the cute one. Cute one. Gay one.
That okay? That's opposite.
Yeah. Well, excuse me. I'm attractive.
I'm kidding. So basically, it's just like Noah said this in his outro, and I feel like every time like we've done one of these so far, it's been like a copy and paste. We both say the same things at the same
Yeah.
time. But that's because we experienced the same thing.
Yeah, like
Um,
we're not like changing.
But
our
it's
stories or
nice
anything.
because it's different perspectives. So
Yeah.
it's like it's not like it's a complete waste
Yeah,
of your time watching it.
you didn't like feel you didn't lose your vision. He did.
Yeah, it was a
I,
total.
I totally forgot to mention the pencil when I was in your outro. So
Yeah,
it's just
so there's
also
We did have a really good talk on
Yeah.
this channel though.
yeah we
um,
did.
But it was just like so odd to me that I was like, I mean, as soon as we entered the house, there was a whole different vibe.
Yeah, like
Like, and it wasn't even one of those pre-existing, like, this is gonna be scary vibes. It was
Yeah.
like, we went in and we felt like,
yeah. The thing is,
crap.
oh,
Nice.
no,
He dropped his phone.
yeah, no,
But-
don't worry about it. But like, the thing is, like, we walked around the garage.
Mhm.
It was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we walked like into the doorway, and then it just immediately like I was just expecting to be like, oh,
It
here's
was-
this house. Like, isn't this cool, right?
It was definitely
It was just
like-
like oppressive. It was just weight.
as soon as we walked in,
It's like we fell into
it
a
was
pool.
yeah, it was like the I can't even describe it. It was like entering a totally different
Dimension.
Yeah.
dimension
Yeah,
almost.
it,
Yeah, that's what I was
it
gonna say.
felt like, at least to me,
It's
like
nicknamed
like
the
my
Devil's Den.
yeah.
Is
It's
it
like,
actually?
yeah,
The
that's what it
Devil's Den.
was when we looked it up. It was called the Devil's Den because that's
No
where
way.
that's what
There was
what
actually
Gil-
another group that went in there like probably a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
They're on their forum.
Yeah.
So
The thing,
I'll look at it and see if
Yeah,
that's
well,
the same space.
yeah,
I'll-
we'll put this probably on like an end card or something.
Yeah.
But like legitimately, like I felt like I was in like every single motion I did was like a struggle to move my
I described
legs,
it as
to
I
move-
felt like I was tethered.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you said that. Like, I felt like I was like somewhere, like literally in one of those like sensory deprivation tanks. Like
Imagine the
I could-
biggest, strongest guy you know is just doing this.
yeah,
Yeah, and
it's
like
just
really
pushing
and
me
like
down.
it's just more than one. It's like one of them's pushing down your shoulders, the other
It's like
is
laying on the
it's
ground
like-
holding your leg.
Yeah,
and the
and
other
then-
is like holding
it's
your
like trying to
arms
pull
and
your
refusing
arms
to
back,
let you
yeah.
do anything.
And
And like
so you're just
I felt like I couldn't do anything with my hands. Like,
Like,
I was struggling to like
you
turn on
probably-
Travis's flashlight
yeah.
on his phone and
like
stuff.
you
Like,
probably saw it on the footage where I was like walking towards the piano and I stepped and I literally couldn't step again towards it.
Or like when we were going to the kids' room.
Oh,
the
exactly.
kids' room,
Yeah,
we
just
could not
couldn't
move.
stop. We couldn't.
It was so weird. It was said in Noah's outro already, but it was so weird because every time an individual would try to go in there, it was
or
impossible.
two of us.
Or yeah,
like,
or two. But once we all decided, yeah, we're
to
going
try
in.
to like literally like a line,
in a
try
line,
to
yeah.
push each
It's
other
like
through.
all of our energies broke that energy open.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's sort of like
But as
our
soon as-
combined.
yeah, whenever we were all four like near each other, it was fine. But as soon as two of us
left.
departed,
Yeah,
and
and
it was
it-
just two of us. It was just me and
yeah, it
Alex.
felt like it was.
It was
just,
like that energy was taken off them and thrown onto
it
us.
felt
and
it felt like we were like literally like under like 1,000 leagues under. It felt like
Yeah.
we were just getting crushed below, even deeper and deeper. I don't know why my analogies are all water, but
I mean that's fine. It makes sense.
yeah, it totally makes sense.
And I think the reason that I had my experience is because we weren't all in there and I was in the very back. Like
Oh,
Noah was outside because Travis had a good idea, but it didn't end well. Basically, Travis was like, Noah, stay outside because if for some reason this door shuts and we can't get out, we need somebody. So Noah was like, okay, I'll just
I
stay
mean, it
out here.
makes sense.
Why I
but it
chose the
wasn't-
man that has no battery charge whatsoever was the wrong thing.
You're freaking the worst, like cameraman. This sounds fake. Like we're laughing and stuff because we're trying to like just try to cope through it. That's our
Yeah.
like mechanisms. Because this place was just these were our genuine reactions. Like this wasn't us trying to be all kooky or stuff. Like I tried to like knock on the door
Yeah.
and try to be all scary, and
Yeah.
then immediately after that there was knocks on the upstairs, and
No-
we all got freaked out.
Nobody really understands it, but the way that at least the way that I cope with fear or just being uncomfortable in general is through laughing.
Yeah,
or
that was-
cracking
yeah,
jokes.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
like
that's-
yesterday, or not yesterday, but last week whenever we were at the other house, like I was genuinely so scared, but I was laughing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was like a whole like montage of him just like pissing himself.
Yeah, because I didn't know how else to cope with it, and I cope through humor. So, you know, a lot of people like they wouldn't understand, and they think that we were lying because we were cracking jokes and laughing and we can't be serious. But we're doing that because that's our way of coping with whatever it was that we just
Yeah,
experienced.
yeah.
Which since I was a little kid, I've always been like a believer of some stuff, but these gentlemen here, not so much. I mean, him a little bit,
Yeah,
but
like I almost went through like seminary. That's literally like the rabbi training thing, and
Yeah.
I've been a skeptic ever since cause I was raised with like immense Jewish pressure and immense Catholic pressure, and I've been an extreme skeptic ever since that, but there was something there,
Yeah. All right, guys. So my camera actually malfunctioned and stopped recording. Don't know what that's about. But basically, we were just talking about how even Travis, who like is a super skeptic, absolutely like believed in that moment. Like we got out of there so quick. Everything was like crazy. But I am actually going to end this video here. If you want to hear the rest of the story, which we've already said a good chunk of it. If you want to hear the rest of it, go to Travis's channel. That'll be in the description.
Wait, point the camera at me. Link in the description.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this here. If you liked it, make sure you leave a like on the video, and in the comments below, let me know if you guys have had any similar experiences to this, because I don't want to feel alone. Okay? Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll probably see you in the next coming weeks with another video. So have a great rest of your day, great week, whatever, and goodbye.
Oh, that's cute.
Love you. Yeah, I have and I just held it and I was like, what is this? Like, why do I feel so uneasy?